who do you look up to in that training space, that coaching space?
I don't want to embarrass Johnny here, but I well documented that.
You're on the board at Newtown.
Yep.
Yeah. You bring a man to the club.
Frank Farrington came in, and
Yes.
I couldn't believe it when he said we got Jack Gibson next year, and it's like to me personally, I was 1973. I was old enough but I went weak in the knees, and I was a bit unlucky because I'd I was for nearly the whole season I was on crutches, and I'd had an accident. And,
You had both ankles fused.
anyhow,
Yeah.
I was. I still remember with Cole Casey, Chicka Moore, and the gang, and Lionel Williamson. We had a really good year under Jack, and he had no one. We were always coming last, and Jack comes in, and here we are. He gets us into the final, and we get beat by Cronulla, who draw with Manly and then lost. But
The most brutal grand final on record, 73.
But I remember Jack, he out of the blue, and he wouldn't have known that I was in the boxing. I don't know what was said, but he come over and he sat down. He said, "How's Hector going to go next week?" And he was referring to Hector Thompson, who was fighting Roberto Duran.
Wow.
And I knew
The unbeatable Duran at that weight.
Duran was unbelievable, and he said, "How will he go?" And I said, "Oh, hard." And he said, "Yeah, that other bloke's pretty good, isn't he?" So I thought to myself, "Oh, Jack knows a bit about the fight game." And over the ensuing weeks, he used to come over and have a little chat to me, and I thought I was king shit. Oh, this is unbelievable, and people seeing Jack coming over to talk to the kid from Urco. But Jack Gibson, I refer to. I've got a young kid that's fighting at Cornell on tomorrow night, and he was talking about it. He'd had a good preparation. Nice kid, this kid. I brought up the Jack Gibson, the old my thing. You're only going to take out what you put in, and it's so true. And I've used that slogan for years and years. And Jack Gibson, undoubtedly, and I've got to say Dick O'Connor and a good old bloke in Melbourne, Leo Berry, who was Leo Berry fought for the fighters.